right. I just wanted to say thank you so much to my family and my friends and all of my professors that have helped me get through this. And a huge thank you to my boys, Isaiah and Malachi, for motivating me every day to finish strong.
I just want to say thank you to my family, especially my sisters, Holly and Hannah, for all your love, support, and encouragement. Go Dogs!
All right, I just want to say thank you to my family, especially my dad, and I love you all.
Finally graduating, I just want to thank my friends and family and all my professors that helped get me through. Go Dogs!
Hi, I'd like to thank my friends, family, and awesome professors for helping me graduate from Ferris State. Go Dogs!
Okay, I'd just like to say thank you to my friends and family and everybody I've met here at Ferris who's helped me along the way, and go Dogs!
I'd like to thank my parents for all of their support and also God for always being there for me and for all my wonderful professors and students that have been around me. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for all the love and unconditional support. Go Bulldogs!
Thanks to all my professors that have helped me throughout these last 4 years, and I just hope that everyone has a great time after graduation, and go Dogs!
I just want to thank my entire family and everyone that has supported me in the last 21 years to get to help me where I am today. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
I would like to thank all of my friends and family for helping me get through this amazing journey. I couldn't have done it without you. Go Dogs!
I'd like to thank all my friends and family and my girlfriend for helping me make it through this amazing journey, and I'll never forget it. Let's go Dogs! Woo, woo, woo!
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to my friends and family as well as my hospitality program professors. Thank you.
Gracias a toda mi familia por el apoyo.
Hi, I'd like to thank anyone and everyone that's helped me through the way, because the process isn't easy and I don't think it's meant to be. But luckily here at Ferris, everyone makes that process a little bit easier and funner. So thank you and congrats.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family and congrats to the class of 2024.
Hey everybody, I just want to say thank you all for coming and supporting me thus far. This has been a long couple of years, but I wouldn't be standing right here if it wasn't from you. So much love from Kyra.
Okay, hello. I want to thank mom, dad, all my brothers, both with my family, and then all of them was here on campus with Phi Sigma Kappa. A huge shout out, especially to my wife, my daughter, Victoria and Adeline. Thank you both, everybody, for supporting me through my entire collegiate journey.
I want to thank my family first and foremost. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be the person I am today. So thank you for all your hard work and you grooming me to be the person I am to get here today. And also to all my friends, thank you for pushing me and keeping me going. Thank you.
Hi, I just want to thank all my family, friends, my Ferris staff, my brothers, for this monumental achievement of mine. Not once did I think this was possible, and because of you guys, it became a reality. So thank you so much.
I would like to thank Dr. Garrett Stack for keeping me reasonable and reminding me everything's okay. And I'd also like to thank Dr. Tracy Bush for holding me accountable to know what I'm talking about and for making me smarter just by association to her.
I would like to thank Dr. Garrett Stack for making me the best journalist I can be. I would also like to thank my family and my college friends for helping me and supporting me throughout my college journey.
1913, the live is 5. I want to thank everybody that supported me throughout my journey.
Okay, I just want to thank my line sisters. I love them so much. I want to thank my mother for being the single mother she is to get me here to this day. And that good sweet woo,
Love you, Mom and Dad. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Ferris. Everything's been great. The last 4 years have been amazing. Go Bulldog Country.
I just want to say thank you so much to my friends and family, loved ones that have gotten me through to this point in life. I love you guys. Go Dogs.
1, 2, 3. We did it! Woo!
I just want to thank my family and my friends for getting me through all of this. It's been a long road, and I couldn't have done it without their support. I'd also like to thank Brutus for always being there. by far the rock of not just Ferris State, but to me as well. So, thank you.
Tecuano, Hato, Moroleón y Zumbia, Mexico. It's my second time in this campus, and I already want to get out.
Mom, Dad, and family, thank you. Thank you for raising me to be the man I am today. Thank you for your undeniable support and for believing in me the entire way. And as I enter the next chapter of my life, I'm proud to call you my family every single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president and stage dignitaries. The faculty, representatives of Ferris State University. The graduates of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education. Please be seated. Ferris is proud to recognize graduates and guests who are currently serving or have served in our armed forces. Veterans, please stand or wave. Audience and graduates, if you would please stand now for the singing of our national anthem. Feel free to join members of the Ferris State University Concert Choir. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Ferris State University. We are delighted that you, the families and friends of our graduates, have come to witness this occasion. It celebrates their accomplishments. My name is Stephanie Thompson. I'm a faculty member in the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education. Carrying the symbolic mace is faculty member Mark Thompson, representing the Academic Senate. The marshals representing the faculty members are Jennifer Johnson and Sandy Allspaw. Today's music is performed by the Grand Rapids and District Pipe Band and the Big Rapids Brass Menagerie. The interpreter is Emily Baxter, and the ushers are members of the Ferris State University Student Alumni Gold Club. Please join me in thanking them for their assistance. Now allow me to present the stage dignitaries who will rise as they are introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Board of Trustees Vice Chair Ron Sneed of Canadian Lakes. President Bill Pink. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Robert Fleischman. President of the Academic Senate, Emmanuel Chavhav. President of the Ferris Alumni Association, Emily Coles. Trustee Vivian Termott of Ada. Trustee Michael D. Ryan of Big Rapids. Trustee George Hartwell of Newaygo. Trustee Michael B. Fisher of Lansing. Vice President for Student Affairs, Janine A. Ward-Roof. Vice President for Advancement and Marketing, Kathy Mullins. Vice President for Diversity, Inclusion, and Strategic Initiatives, David Pilgrim. Vice President and General Counsel, Miles J. Postema. Vice President for Governmental and External Affairs, Daniel Eichinger. Associate Provost of Assessment and Accreditation, Mandy Seiferlein. Associate Provost of Academic Operations and Dean of Extended and International Operations, Stephen E. Reifert. Dean of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education, Randy Cagle. Would you please join me in acknowledging them? Officially presiding over this commencement ceremony are members of the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University. Board Vice Chair Sneed now brings you greetings from the board.
Good morning and welcome to the Spring 2024 commencement ceremonies. You are an historic class. We celebrate 140 years this year of the founding of Ferris State University, so you are in a special class this year. I want to share something with you briefly because I'm a graduate of Ferris State University as well. So when I graduated in 1971, I was a non-traditional student before it was a term for that. I was married with 2 sons, came up here later in life, but Ferris's degree changed the whole trajectory of my life, as it will for you. So you can compete with any school, any graduate, knowing that you have been prepared to go out in this world. When after I graduated, both of our sons worked here for a while. So you could actually say our family is steeped in the crimson and gold. And as you are excited and proud today, so is our family, because another Sneed is going to graduate today. And that's probably why I've been trying to suppress this urge to break into a chorus of "Who let the dogs out?" So on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, congratulations to the class of 2024. Go Dogs!
President Pink will now bring you greetings.
Good morning. Good morning. Appreciate that. Good morning. Mom, dad, grandparents, family, friends, pardon my texting, but y'all got to get excited this morning. You've got graduates here. You concerned me for a little bit. I wasn't sure if you were here. And anytime Trustee Sneed actually sings, we definitely have to have some kind of celebration. Welcome to this ceremony. I'm so glad to see each and every one of you. And it's so good. Graduates, you did it. Graduates, I want you to take just a second. There's probably someone in this crowd who is here for you today. Someone who may have helped you in different ways, whether it was an encouraging word, whether it was a roommate that just encouraged you, whether it was a parent, grandparent, whomever, a spouse, that was just that person to say, hey, we can do this. Maybe a shoulder to cry on, maybe a babysitter, all those things. You've got people here today who are very proud of you. And in many cases, you've got a faculty member as well who's very proud of you. So I want to give you an opportunity, graduates, without getting up and going into the crowd and doing dances and everything. I want to give you an opportunity to thank those people for all the help and for their presence here and for how they helped you get to this place. Thank them right now. Yeah, not convincing. So, the rest of you, more than likely, they're nervous. Don't worry about it. More than likely, you are here because someone on this floor means a whole lot to you. And you came today because you wanted to support them. You wanted to be able to say congratulations, celebrate, and all those good things. So if you would let them, without getting up, of going into the floor. You can get up if you want to, just where you're at. But will you let them know just how proud you are of their accomplishment this morning? Let them know. I love it. That means, I guess you guys are awake this morning. I want to right now ask you to help me in thanking a few people for the incredible work that they do for this university. I am serious every time I say wherever I am, whether it's here in our state of Michigan or somewhere else, I'm dead serious when I brag on the people who work here, our Ferris State family. And I'm dead serious when I say that I truly believe that this institution has the best faculty that anyone could ever find because of the product that they help prepare, the student that they help to prepare. So if you would please, faculty, please stand and be recognized for the great work that you do for this university. And so important to this university also are the people who also work behind the scenes, people who do so much work for this campus community, whether it be from our Department of Public Safety to our facilities to our administrative assistants. We have the best staff anyone can find. So if you are one of the members of the staff of this great institution, would you please stand and be recognized? So before we get any further into our service, our ceremony this morning, I want to pause for a minute because earlier this week, our campus community lost an incredible man. Dr. Paul Klott, one of our biology faculty members for 20 plus years, passed away at the beginning of this week. And to say that it truly rocked our community is a very true statement, if not an understatement. Paul meant so much to this institution, and quite honestly, he still does, because his footprint, his fingerprint, still remains on this campus. If you were to go on our website to ferris.edu, and if you were to search the term Osprey Cam, you will see some of Paul's handiwork. Because what the Osprey Cam is it was his. It is a camera that exists on our campus right now that overlooks an osprey nest. And right now, last time I saw it earlier this week, there are about 3 eggs there, pretty close to hatching. He was an expert when it came to birds. And that camera and the work there meant so much to him. I want to ask Beth Zimmer, the chair of our biology department, to come, and she will say a few words and we'll make a presentation as soon as she is done. Beth, please.
So last weekend, we lost a very dear friend. Dr. Paul Klott was a colleague, a professor, a teacher, a mentor, and a friend. However you knew him, as Dr. Klott, or simply Paul, maybe PK, or Birdman, and I even heard a student this past week call him Bestie. But whatever you called him and whatever relationship you had with him, we all knew that he cared about us and everyone he met. Paul Klott was raised in Rock Island, Illinois with his parents and his 3 siblings, and 2 of his siblings are here with us today, Catherine Vetter and John Klott. He went to the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign for his bachelor's degree, Eastern Kentucky University for his master's degree, and North Dakota State for his PhD before joining the faculty here at Ferris in the Department of Biological Sciences. When we think about Paul, certain things come to mind. First, many people knew Paul for his little red Toyota pickup truck, the one that he drove every day to work. It was usually one of the first cars in the parking lot and one of the last to leave, Saturdays and Sundays included. What students might not know is that before this little red truck that he's had forever, he had another little red truck. So many of us that have known Paul for years will always think of him whenever we see little red trucks driving down the road. Second, people knew Paul for his love of art, music, movies, and Star Trek, the original. He has a list of the absolute top 100 best movies of all time that he updates regularly, and he shares with anyone that cares, or even if you don't. Students tell each other to be careful about mentioning Star Trek to him, or they might get talking to him for hours in his office, spilling over details about specific episodes that only Paul or a Trekkie could ever know. And finally, everyone knew Paul for his love of birds, and he shared this love with everyone he met. As a master's and PhD student, Paul researched birds and bird behavior, specifically the eastern screech owl, redneck grebes, the cardinal, something else. And he knew birds not only by their vocalizations or songs, but he could recognize them by sight, and he could tell you the name, not just the common names, but also the genus and species of any bird that you would run across here in Michigan. At Ferris, he started the Osprey webcam in 2009, and he worked hard to raise money through grants and scholarships, and dedicated a lot of his own time to this project. He didn't really like to be in the spotlight and thought of the project as a team effort, and he readily gave credit to his colleagues in the IT department and physical plant. But what Paul loved most was teaching. He loved working with students, whether it was in the classroom or a laboratory or out in nature. He taught by example, and he taught students that it was fun to learn. He shared stories, he showed them how to lure birds in from the forest, and he formed close and lasting relationships with them. Over the past week, students have come down the hallways to Paul's office to deliver flowers and stuffed birds, and to grieve together or alone, and to share their own stories about Paul. On this day, Commencement, Paul was always excited to share in the joy and success of his students. He attended every commencement ceremony since 2005, and he would make plans to meet with his students in the hallway after the ceremony to meet with their friends and families and celebrate this joyous occasion. I'm sure that probably some of you out there have made plans with Paul to meet him, but as you know, he can't be here with us today in person, but I know that he's here in our hearts and in spirit. So razzle dazzle, Paul Clott.
One of the most significant awards that we bestow upon retired or former faculty members is that of being an emeritus faculty member. So today I have a citation that I will present to John, Paul's brother, that is bestowing upon Paul Clott the emeritus status of faculty member. I will meet you down there. So as Dr. Zimmer mentioned, if Paul were here, he would want us to have a party, so that's what we're gonna do today. For many of our students this weekend, this is their first commencement that they've had, maybe since in kindergarten. Because for some of our students who graduated in 2020, they did not have a normal ceremony to graduate. They were either graduating through a computer screen or a parking lot, or something else besides this type of ceremony because of a pandemic. Well, today, for those students, we get to celebrate in a big way. So let's do it. Go Dogs!
We now take pride in recognizing the graduates of the Ferris State University class of 2024. As they cross the stage, please note the cords worn by many of our graduates. These urn symbols signify academic honors, military service, Greek societies, and student organizations. In the interest of time and maintaining the integrity of the ceremony, we ask that the families and friends of the graduates remain at their seats for the complete ceremony. The university has contracted with a professional photographer to take pictures of each graduate. Following the ceremony, we invite friends and family to take photos in front of the stage. For safety purposes, the platform will be closed. The academic deans will assist President Pink and Provost Fleischman to confer the appropriate degrees and certificates on the Ferris State University class of 2024.
That was a beautiful tribute, Dr. Zimmer, President Pink, and my sincere condolences to the family, colleagues, and friends. And please keep Paul in our thoughts and prayers. Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education please rise? Will their families also please rise? Dean Randy Cagle will present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education, I am honored and privileged to present to you these candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Career and Technical Education, Master of Education in Curriculum and Instruction, Master of Science in Educational Leadership, and Master of Science in Social Work. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon each of you the master's degree as it applies to you individually with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, master's graduates of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education.
Family members may be seated. Graduates, if you would please come forward as directed by ushers. Jessica Vijinsky. Madison Mulkey. Johanna Ruth Hill. Emily Looseby. Noelle Gladding. Kayla Nahazel. Amari Lee. Kylie Bilkey. Fawn Loonsfoot. Sarah Van Buren. Destiny Mitchell. Lindsay Van Dale. Lauren Saldana. Carlton Thompson. Kara Moore. Ryan Hannon. Cassandra Marie Davis. Amanda Clark. Jenna McQueer. Autumn Sobleski. Hunter Lumsden. Taylor Reeves. Caitlin St. Clair. Audrey Patterson. Courtney Mulder. Lindsay Cheeseborough. Maya Stovall. Ladies and gentlemen, the master's graduates of the College of Art, Science, and Education.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees in the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education please rise? Will their families also please rise? Dean Randy Cagle will please present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education, I am honored and privileged to present these candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Applied Science degrees. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees.
By the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the bachelor's and associate degrees as it applies to you individually, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, graduates of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education.
Families may be seated. Graduates, please come forward as directed by the ushers. Cassie Kreitzman. Brianna Tomkazowski. Deborah Ramsey. Jaquacia Benson. Kiani Russell, Thomas Russell. Bella Salinas. Natalie Walsh. Lucy Archer. Caitlin Stuha. Kara Newbill. Donna Worthy. Abigail Howe. Callie Solka. Delaney Johnston. Cassidy Morrison. Deng Reng. Deshauna Day. Tamoni Scott. Caleb Story. Ashley Jen Hart. Brittany Jewell. Anaya Everett. Jenna Passfield. Haley Jacobson. Isabel Franks. Reese Knight. Amaka Umbaga. Chloe Idoni. Brady Karwowski. Natalie Danish. Morgan Salvatore. Megan Weston. Kylie Fowler. Willie Collins. Megan Linenfelser. Marissa Conklin. Stephanie Ramos. Chloe Himmler. Hope Plank Hogberg. Haley Trojan. Teye Royal. Marissa Gabori. Laura Heron. Oceana Mall. Madison Daly. Jacob Tomko. Sean Sneed. Eric Silverstone. Jeffrey Walker. Marcus Shipman. Hope Tebow. Claire Bressler. Colby Brown. Deron Irving Bay. Demarie Haywood. Imari O'Brien. Ade Kilpatrick. Madeline Brown. Emily Ruin Chiller. Brooklyn Boyd. Macy Castaneda. Julia Lefebvre. Haley Glines. Nicole Vanderhoff. Catherine Stong. Jada Mustin. Levi Stevens. Brent Baumunk. Mitchell Yeager. Monica Taylor. Emily Zaladas. Madison Hammer. Ryan McKay Kashnowski. Diana Candela. Victoria Brulig. Molly Harma. Abigail Fargo. Sadie DeRusha. Telsa McBride. Tyler Chase. Kayla Douglas. Amber Holly. Alyssa Miller. Mackenzie Hoover. Allison Biskupski. Jade Blue. Isabel Jajo. Shanili Orizam. Mallory Helton. Dakota Cloutier. Aubrey Lafferty. Emma Gothier. Lydia Geigel. Ashley Ramos. Carissa Lang. Dominic LaPre. Allison Myers. Olivia Pearsall. Samuel Hutchinson. Tyler Shreve. Devin Litkowski. Kia Evans. Skylar Grayka. Justin Burrows. Chad Watrous. Tamia Gentry. Cameron Onsor. Kirsten Ertz. Carissa Mikelski. Christina De La Cruz. Maciel Calderon. Jason Fitzpatrick. Paige Berenger. Jeffra Dittmar. Alyssa Ash. Christian Ertl. Jack Schmidtdeal. Veronica Wallace. Kevin Lewis. Brittany Lack. Kyla Polak. Madison Castor. Robert Plumley. Dylan Soulsby. Nora Fierro. Abigail Parsons. Megan Lowe. Celia Beisel. Morgan Beckman. Sarah Katinas. Haley Golembeski. Allison McMahon. Iliana Polinsky. Madison Agion. Eudeli Vasquez Mazarigos. Michaela Ely. Alan Ritter. Kyle Frost. Zunice Triplet. Jared Wallace. Ahmad Wright. Alexia McCoy. Nasha Warwick. Abby Mitchell. Samantha Kubish. Elizabeth Niederhide. Carly Hubbard. Chelsea Wanstead. Brooklyn Van Offenlin. Chesney Carey. Olivia Wisniewski. Olivia Mazer. Rebecca Berthold. Macy Heiselman. Michaela Mooney. Lexi Curtis. Alex Lawhorn. Paul Baptist. Kimberly Hill. Brianna Turner. Nathan Mathewson. Juliana DiNicolo. Jessica Oakes. Paige Claver. Yvette Mahoza. Michaela Castor. Madison Wetter. Mackenzie Davis. Madeline Howard. Annabelle Adams. Caitlin Cook. Adaniha Loy. Cameron Preby. Alex Guzman Vargas. Isaias Rivera. Elizabeth Huerta. Abigail Prusk. Juliana Carey. Heather LaFair. Christopher Hicks. Kaya Bertzel. Nora Schwartz. Jacob Hecht. Cameron Knight. Michael DiMaggio. Julian Kennedy. Natalie Beckman. Azire James. Alex Sutton. Kaya Smulligan. Andrew Snow. David McWigan. Nicolette Bamarito. Cameron Holan. Samuel Stover. Joseph Bear. Ian Gallagher. Taylor Goman. Alyssa Lake. Melissa Akin. Kirsten Keck. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education.
All right, so we're not quite done yet. Still have a couple more things to do, but I love how you guys like to party. I love that. So let me ask all the graduates to please stand at this time. So there's a long-standing tradition in commencement ceremonies in which graduates move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their caps as a symbol of your accomplishment. So I invite all the graduates of the class of 2024 at this time to flip your tassels. Graduates, you may be seated.
President of the Alumni Association, Emily Coles, will bring you greetings from the Alumni Association.
It's been 16 years since I was sitting where you are today, and even though it sounds cliche, it really does feel like just yesterday. This vantage point gives me some perspective. I know, for instance, that from this day, you will face many new possibilities. Some of those possibilities will be opportunities, and others, yes, challenges. But here's something else I know. You're ready because you are a bulldog. Here's the thing. You're not just a bulldog for today. You've been a bulldog since the day you set foot on this campus, and you will go on being a bulldog for the rest of your life. That means we are depending on you to represent Fair State with pride, to go out and really make the world a better place, using the knowledge and skill sets you've acquired during your time here. And we hope you will always advocate for this Fair State family. Even though you're just getting ready to leave, we are already looking forward to the next time you come back. Whether that means you return to campus to celebrate homecoming, serve as an advisor or guest speaker, we know that it is the story of your success that will inspire the next generation of Bulldogs. And even though this might feel a little bit too soon, we are hoping that every time you put on that pin that I just gave you, you remember what Ferris did for you, so that someday you might ask yourself, now, what can I do for Ferris? It is my great privilege to salute all of you for the first time as alumni of Ferris State University. Your hard work and dedication towards your passions has gotten you to this goal line, and I hope you always remember that feeling of pride and accomplishment that you feel on this day. Don't let the learning stop here. Set that next goal, big or little, academic or personal, and wherever life takes you, remember you will always be a Bulldog. Congratulations.
Graduates, President Pink has some final words for you.
My apologies, had to have a little bit. So graduates, there's a boldness about being a Bulldog. There is a courageousness about being a Bulldog. 140 years ago, in 1884, a man named Woodbridge Ferris had that boldness and had that courage to decide 140 years ago in West Central Michigan that there needed to be an institute, there needed to be a school that was focused on preparing people for skills and jobs that were needed for us at that time. And the boldness about that is that he made the decision, along with his wife, Helen, that that institution would be here for anyone. It did not matter what they looked like, didn't matter the gender. It was all about preparing people in the state of Michigan to make a better life. There's a boldness about that. And the reason there's a boldness about it, and the reason there's courage about it, is because I can't imagine that in 1884 that was always a very popular message. Yet our founder and his wife had a boldness about them and a courage about them that is the boldness and courage of a Bulldog. That boldness and courage 140 years later has to carry on to you this very day. Because that boldness and courage, we are depending on you to have that. We're depending on you to make a difference in the world. And as our founder said, to make the world a better place. I look forward to hearing how you do so. And on occasion, come back home. Let us know how you're doing. Come back and encourage other Bulldogs. But as Emily said, you will always be a Bulldog. And if you're in places where you hear people yelling, go green, go blue, you yell, go Dogs. Because that's what dogs do. That's called bold. That's called courage. Nothing against my friends in Ann Arbor or in East Lansing. I just like those folks in Big Rapids a bit better. Know that we're proud of you. Please come back and see us. And always remember, you have home right here at Ferris State University. Make a difference in the world and make it a personal mission to make the world a better place. Blessings to you. Go Dogs.
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of Ferris Fidelity. You may join members of the FSU Concert Choir in singing our alma mater. The words are located in your program.
As constant as the northern star, our faith we pledge to thee. Our word, our bond, our oath, our trust to you, fidelity. From promise of the crimson dawn to sunset's mellow gold, thy spirit shall prevail. We pledge allegiance as of old. Alma mater, hail, strong and true. Alma mater, hail.
Please remain standing for the formal closing of the commencement ceremony. Thank you for sharing this special day with us.